Alright guys, how's it going? So I'm off into Durham to do some graphics designing on the SV here. So if you like the video guys, I do appreciate a thumbs up. If you'd like to comment down below, you can do. And don't forget to subscribe and also check that bell notification icon so you get notified of future updates. So I've had the bike since Good Friday. Travelled about 100 miles to get it. I hadn't actually seen the bike before I bought it, other than on Auto Trader, I believe it was. Paid £200 deposit, went down on the Good Friday to pick it up. And initially my thoughts were, well, because of the position that you sat in, I'm 6 foot tall, so you're a little bit cramped being so tall with your legs because the foot pegs are so high. But after getting used to the bike, I found that it's alright. It was causing us bother at first, but as I say, now that I'm used to it, it's absolutely fine. The bike had 29,000 miles on it when I got it, and I'm getting on for 31,000 now. And it hasn't missed a beat. So I don't know what happened there guys, but the camera went up for some reason. I don't know how long it's been off for. That's really good, isn't it? I've been talking away, probably to myself, because the camera bloody went off. Get back home and see what's happened there, see when it's gone off, and just how long. I was talking to myself, rather than thinking I was talking to you guys. But there you go. We're not looking into that because it could be a problem with the camera. I don't know whether the case that it's in is just a bit too tight because the case is for GoPro, but apparently these cameras are alright in GoPro cases, so we'll see. Well, this place is open today because when I came last Wednesday, I got here and it said it was shut. So I was like, well, somebody could have told me sooner. Bye for now. Alright guys, how's it going, Mr. B here? So I've just been in the Durham to do a graphics design course, but the guy that's meant to run the course rang in sick, but it was too late for the centre to notify us, so I've just been on the computer and just went on YouTube having a look at the couple of things from E3, see what's going on with that. Seen the new Xbox One X. Looks pretty good. Retailing at $449 when it's launched on November 7th. So that should be interesting. The gameplay looks pretty good from it. Getting a new Forza coming as well. Quite like Forza. From the clips I've seen, it looks very much like Project Cars. With changing weather and changing from night to day, things like that. But obviously, it'll probably look better graphics wise on the new Xbox One X because it runs at native 4K. Whoa! That was a big bump. Whoa! That was nasty. Here. Alright. And also new Need for Speed coming as well in, I think it's November, is it September? One of the two. And that looks pretty good. The last Need for Speed that came out was last year or the year before. I really enjoyed that, so hopefully this one's just as good, if not better. And FIFA 18 is looking pretty awesome as well. Been playing FIFA 17's free trial. It was supposed to end on the 9th of June, but for some reason it's still letting me play it. Bit strange that, but hey ho, I'm happy. I still get to play the game for free. It was only £16 to buy the game, but as I say, I'm getting to play for free at the minute. But I think I'll just wait till September and buy FIFA 18. And still in two minds whether to buy Call of Duty World War II. It's not really my thing, World War II era games. I don't play Battlefield 1 for that reason. But then again, I don't particularly like Battlefield anyway. It's alright to play, but I prefer Call of Duty, really. Yes, Call of Duty fanboy, right here. So, on my way home now, and gonna lock the bike up and get changed, and we'll take my niece to the Metro Centre. My niece is currently at school doing her exams, GCSEs. She's just in this morning to do one exam, and my sister should be picking her up about now actually to take her home, and then obviously she'll be getting changed, ready to go to the Metro Centre. She's been feeling quite down as of late, my niece has, so she enjoys going to the Metro Centre, so we're taking her there, cheer her up a bit. Oh, come on. I wish they'd widen this road here. I mean, that's a dangerous bit of wall there. Not so much really on the bike, but when you come down in a car and you've got a big vehicle like that bus coming up past you, it's very narrow gap to get through. You can see there's scratch markings on the wall from where people have actually caught the wall, so delivery biker there, delivering somebody's food. I thought about doing that as a job, but I've done delivery jobs all my life and I'm sick to the back teeth of it, I am. So, time for a big change. Get a decent job, decent wage coming in. Live a comfortable life instead of just struggling to get by. And don't get me wrong, the tips can be kind of decent when you're a delivery driver, but you don't get them all the time. I hope you can still hear me alright, because there's quite a bit of wind noise. It's the first time testing out the camera and the lavalier microphone. The camera is a Get 2P action camera, 170 degree wide angle lens, Panasonic sensor, hence the P after the 2. There is a Get 2 which runs a Sony sensor, but the Panasonic sensor is much better image. The lavalier microphone I'm using, that's from Comlight. I bought that, and the GoPro style adapter from eBay was £10, so quite a good deal, I think. And obviously the camera has the mini USB, so that's for your charging and, like I say, the camera input. The camera also has a built-in internal microphone, but obviously the purpose is motor vlogging, use an external microphone. So that's why I chose this camera, because it was one of the better cameras that has the external microphone input. I did a lot of reviewing cameras, looking into what they did and whether they had external microphone inputs, and see what the image qualities were like. This one came out on top. It was nearly £90 on eBay. You can buy it from GetUp's website. I believe it's about £83 on the website. So yes, I was kicking myself about that, but it's only a few quid at the end of the day. A bit more about the camera. It has a 1.5 inch LCD screen on the back, so you can set your shots really nicely. It's just as good, if not better, than a GoPro. And for 90 quid, well, you cannot argue, can you? Top of the line GoPro is about it's about almost £500, something like that, 400-500 quid, yeah. So you can have 4 or 5 of these bad boys for the money. And I know which I'd rather have. I'd rather have a couple of these. Obviously one on the helmet, probably one on the back of the bike as well. The camera does 4K interpolated, 2K interpolated, full 1080p 60 frames per second, which is what it's recording in now. If you like this video, guys, I do appreciate a thumbs up. Leave any comments down below, and if you could also please subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And don't forget to check that bell notification icon so you get notified of any future videos. And that wind is picking up quite strongly. It's not too bad at the minute, but it could get bad. I'm nearly home anyway, but whoop, slippery road. So yeah, the bike I'm riding is the SV650. It's done, you can probably see there, almost 31,000 miles. Bike had 29,000 on when I got it. Come with a full MOT and brand new battery. Full service history as well, so I'm quite pleased with it. I did have to travel down towards Doncaster to pick the bike up, like, but such is life. It was quite a pleasant ride back. The bike I did want was a Honda CBR 600, but the ride position on that is, well, I would have put a little strain on my back of my wrists. and I suffer with some back problems anyway, and I decided no, that's not going to be the bike for me. So I thought of more of a sort of city up bike. It's not fully set up. I mean, you can get down, get well tucked in on this. You know, I was after a Suzuki Bandit 600, but this came up and well, fell in love with it. So yeah, it runs really sweet. Can't fault it at all. It's got a good decent amount of torque. Top speed is about 130-ish, so that's fast enough for what I need. It doesn't have to be super fast. At the end of the day, it's my first big bike. My next big bike will probably be faster than this. Get past this van here before the bus comes. There we go. Oh, I'm getting battered about by the bloody wind. I'm thinking for my next bike I want a Yamaha MT-07, because I watch, shout out to the George Baker here. Yeah, I watch the George Baker and he has an MT-07 motor cage and it looks really, really nice. Sounds amazing too with that exhaust disc on it. Wow, it's really loud. The rev bombs you can do with that thing, oh my god. Fantastic. So yeah, that's possibly going to be my next bike. But when the time comes, I mean, it's going to be a year or two yet, you know, before I change my bike. I may change my mind by then, who knows. But yep, I'm going to leave the video there, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.